Piercen Hunt with us here on Wisconsin.golf here at the Patriot All-American in Litchfield Park, Arizona. It's an opportunity to shake off some rust, but also an opportunity to play for a great cause. I know you were here last year,
Yep.
and you're back this year. What do you like about this event, and what is it that sets it apart from other things that you play in throughout the year?
Well, like you said, first and foremost, it's for a great cause. Playing for fallen military servicemen and women is, even not being an American, I'm very proud to do it. Living in the States, they're the people that protect our freedoms. It is said a lot this week, how appreciative we are of what we're playing for, what the names on our bags mean. And so I have a lot of pride that I'm here and that I can play for this cause. And then, the other part is you get to play some nice golf in Arizona, middle of the winter. And it's a good, strong tournament, so there's really nothing you can complain about with this week.
There are a lot of big names here. Does that get you jacked up to come play? I mean, you have, I think, the U.S. Amateur Champs in here, and you've got guys that are that are doing a lot of great things at the college level.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's full of really, really good college players, and they're guys I see at a lot of the tournaments we play for school, and a couple of the events during the summer. But it's nice to catch up with all the guys who I know and play against a really strong field.
When's the last time you played competitively?
I played about a week and a half ago down in Miami at the South Beach International Am.
How did you do there? And are you able to kind of pick up where you leave off when you're maybe not playing every week?
Yeah, I took some time off after the end of our fall season, and then last week down in Miami, that was definitely me shaking off a lot of rust, just kind of figuring out where my game's at in terms of tournament conditions, because I really hadn't played a tournament for over a month and a half at that point, and that is a long time to go without competitive reps, and so that was nice for me. And I kind of came out here today, and there's still a couple of things that need a lot of fine-tuning, and so there's going to be opportunities to address that moving forward. But definitely the event this week is for something bigger than just golf. So
how would you assess your round today? I heard you had a number of putts that came close.
Yeah, the putter was not very cooperative today. That was definitely kind of the story of it. I let a couple drives get away from me on the end of that back nine, and on 18 it cost me a couple shots, hitting it in the little creek off to the edge of the fairway there. So there's just decision making things, finishing on the last hole here, flying the green with a wedge in hand. There's just things that you can't do if you're gonna try and put yourself in contention, and I'll definitely have some work to do the next 2 days if I want my name in the hat this week.
So coming off that birdie on the second to last hole, I mean, you're thinking, birdie finish, leave with a good taste. And then, was it just, was it wind? Was it, what was or just overcooked it a little bit? No,
I thought it was a good number. I knew I was trying to be pretty aggressive with the pin in the back, but because it was a good number, I felt like I could be, and it probably didn't fly much more than a foot or two over the back edge of the green, but if you fly a green, it's going to bounce over. So there's not really an excuse for it. It might have caught wind, I might have hit it too hard, who really knows, but
sure.
Just like I said, kind of you have to factor that kind of stuff in when you're hitting the shot, and I didn't do a good enough job there apparently.
Last question, this week of the year, a lot of people look back and assess the year. Do you allow yourself to do that, here at the end of a calendar year, or are you always looking ahead?
No, I mean, there's always time for reflection. I think a lot of that was done in the time that I had off after the end of the fall season for college, where I kind of look back on what I had learned in the spring from kind of being that sixth guy for our team, and then kind of figuring out how I can apply it in the summer and having some success there, and then really kind of finding what works well for me in the fall season for us. And there's a lot of really good things to take away, and I'm sure there's going to be reflection from this week regardless of how it goes, and it's just going to be another opportunity to see how my game is through this winter as we try and build into what the spring's got.
Awesome. It'll be fun to watch the next few days.
Yeah, appreciate it.